Well, we made it, and they stuck us in the red-headed stepchild section of the car show back here, all the way by the exit door. All the muscle cars are on the other side of the camera. So, got a whole line of the young guys, the future generation club here. The muscle cars are up front, and then there's 4 trucks, and we're at the back.
Which is okay.
It's all right. No big deal. We did make it. We're looking forward to showing you guys around the show. It actually is incredible what they've got going on here.
It's huge.
So hang with us. This episode's going to be a little bit different. We're just going to be walking around the show, kind of documenting the experience here, telling a few stories, including the one where a lady drove straight into my trailer last night. Yeah, that happened. So,
all right.
Hey, welcome back. I mean, if I ever felt like a car needed to look like a fish, that would be...
Why a fish though?
That would be what it should look like. Oh, shark is a fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
A whale is a mammal.
That's true, yeah.
Shark is a fish. You don't, that's scientific.
Scientific schmine-popic. Shark does legs. Shark does legs. Some do.
I don't think sharks lay eggs.
Yeah, they do. Some do. They have sacs. They're called shark eggs.
Do some give birth to
Don't argue with it. It's a fact.
Some lay eggs and some give live birth.
Hey, GT350s.
The truth is, guys, that apart from the conversation about sharks and whales on the way back from the bathroom, we didn't get much time to explore the show on day one. There were so many of you who came out to say hello, and for that, we're incredibly grateful. Caitlin really made me proud as she interacted with fans, both young and old, all day long.
Tell them what happened, Caitlin.
Okay, so Gracie, we were actually sitting getting my award, and Gracie, as we're sitting on the steps, goes, "Caitlin, I think that's Dennis Collins from the Coffee Walk." And I was like, oh my word. So I walked over there, and he had just walked into the building, and I was like, "Excuse me. Hi, are you Dennis Collins?" And he was like, "Yes, I am." I was like, "Would you like to come see my truck?" So he walked over. Well, actually, I first introduced myself. I was like, "I don't know if you know me, but I'm Caitlin from Crossthread Garage Salvage." And he goes, "Oh yes, I watched some of your stuff." So he walked over and saw my truck, and he signed the saddle tanks, and he took a picture with me, and he said he really appreciates what I'm doing. So, yeah. Hi.
Very cool.
You guys are the ones that made the stuff?
Mm-hmm. This is mine.
Made this.
Yep.
I follow you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I've watched the progress. Your welding makes me jealous.
Thank
I've been doing
you.
this for 20 years.
Thank you. Want to sit in it?
Your guys'
Yeah, sure.
content is
You can go over there.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
And
You're going to end up being part of it. We're just filming.
Yeah, sure.
A little later that evening, another fella came by to check out the rig after an invitation from Caitlin to come see her project. I think the absence of a Fuel Make It Happener on the Powerstroke took him by surprise, but in the end, he put his stamp of approval on her toolbox too. I know there are YouTubers out there who would want to trade on the names of bigger channels, but we're not looking to do that. So while I'm sure these guys would have shot a quick cameo with Caitlin, we didn't want to bother him with it. Besides, there was still lots of show to see. From million-dollar muscle cars to survivor race trucks and dealer-equipped performance vehicles, I really enjoyed showing the girls the history and significance of some of these vehicles. Like this Yanko Stinger brought by Goodyear to test high-speed tires, or this ultra-rare blue and gold GT350H Hertz Rent-A-Racer, and of course there was the $40 million Ferrari 250 GTO. But honestly, there wasn't much more impressive than the feature collection of Hemi convertibles lined up one after another. Unless, of course, we're talking about the talented group of young people who made up the future generation class this year.
All right, so I'm here with Jackson from Lucky Jack. Is it? I knew I was going to get that wrong. Lucky Jack Racing on YouTube. Check him out. The link in the description below. But he's going to show you around his truck that he's built, frame up here. So tell us the story, man.
Alrighty. Hey guys, I'm Jackson. This is my 1964 Chevrolet C10. We started this project whenever I was 9 years old. My dad got this for me as a father-son project, and it's just kind of evolved from there. It took 7 years to finally get it back on the road, but this truck has been completely frame off. We did floor pans in it, did smooth firewall, fixed the interior, learned to paint in this truck. Everything was done by me and him except for the upholstery and installing of the glass. It has a 6-liter LS with a 6-speed automatic transmission, air conditioning, power steering, power brakes. Actually, it uses the brakes off of a 2500 2010 Chevrolet truck. It's a Hydro Boost unit, so it runs off of the power steering pump, so I don't have to worry about vacuum pressure in my engine. Everything, engine was rebuilt by us, painted it, did rack and pinion steering. It's on a no limit air suspension system.
I was just going to ask if that was a stock ride height.
Yeah, stock ride height right here, guys. No, the truck actually comes up about 9 inches. The exhaust is just duals with 2.5-inch Black Widow. Neighbor haters ran into these 90s stock car boom tubes.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we're from North Carolina, NASCAR country. You can find boom tubes cheap.
These guys are actually right down the road from where my mom's side of the family is. So my mom's watching. Mom, I'll text you their last name and you can go on genealogy.com and figure out how we're related. I'm sure that there's some connection there. But yeah, we've been parked up next to him and his family is over here for the whole week. So we've only been here a day and a half. Man, it seems like it's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, we've enjoyed getting to know you and this is a cool truck.
Well, thank you very much.
Really like the patina on this. Do you think it was it yellow? Was the factory color?
No,
or what's the yellow
actually
from?
that's primer.
So they did a yellow primer?
They did a yellow primer. Not a lot of people know that primer's not always gray. There's also yellow and black. This is that butternut yellow. If you've ever seen Tokyo Drift, Sean's Monte Carlo, painted in that same sort of primer.
You know, if you did like a nice red tinted dye on the wood floor, you'd have like a watermelon motif going on here with the yellow, the green.
I mean, that could be. Bedwood's actually going to come out eventually. We'll do brand new wood in that.
I think get like some cherry cabinet wood, you know, and like
yeah.
nice finish.
Maybe have little black
probably
specks in it, you know.
That might be a dumb idea. That's a little over the top.
A little bit.
Cool truck though.
Hey,
Thanks for showing it to me.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You bet. Okay, so a little story time with Steve here. We did get hit on the way out to the MCACN show. Somebody trashed the front end of their car when they decided to change lanes into the trailer. Providentially, the truck was already off the trailer. We had unloaded it here, and I was on my way over to the marshalling yard to take the trailer and drop it off for the weekend. And it was dark. Lady just came right into the back of the trailer, really damaged her tire and wheel, ripped the front bumper off when she caught it on the trailer light. But actually, the good thing is that the side marker light bracket is a piece of 4-inch angle iron. It's 5 inches long, so it didn't do hardly any damage to the trailer. It did bend it a little bit when she got into the wheel, but she insisted that it was my fault and that she was going to call the police. So I said, "You're going to get a ticket if you call the police. You caused an accident." "No, this was your fault. This was your fault." "Nope, I'm pretty sure this is not going to go the way you think it's going to go." So in the end, I ended up reinstalling her bumper so she could drive home, turning her car around because she wasn't comfortable turning it around in the little lot that we pulled into to wait for the police to show up. And she got a ticket. So, you know, other than that, real good weekend. Right, Grace?
Well, Gracie was starting to look a little bored, and honestly, I think we all could use a little stretch of our legs. So we went and found the old slot car racers that were set up all over the show. Pretty nostalgic little memory maker there.
Okay, it's the end of day one. We have had a hectic day.
I have a headache.
Caitlin has a headache. We've just been super busy meeting people, greeting people that came to see the car.
Taking
Honestly,
pictures with
shocked
people.
that there are people that came looking for us, but we had several people come and say, "I only came to the show because I knew you guys were going to be here." So
Crazy.
for those of you who did that, that's crazy, but thank you.
And I hope you got a free sticker.
And we hope you got a free sticker. But we figured we got about 45 minutes till they've closed the building here, and now that they're not doing music and a bunch of noise everywhere, no people blocking the show, this was the perfect time to kind of do a walk around as a family, because we actually haven't really even walked the floor yet.
Nope.
So we're heading to what I think are some of the most exciting vehicles in this entire concourse.
Barn finds.
So the MCACN show has a whole collection of dust-covered barn finds, including a Plymouth Cuda convertible. That's pretty cool. 383 automatic. Several of these look like they're from Mopar 5150. Hey. And Ryan here. You guys know Ryan from social media.
How's
Ryan
it going?
Brunt, auto archaeologist, if you're not following him.
Huzzah.
Or is it auto archaeology?
The auto archaeologist.
Oh, I had it right the first time.
But my YouTube channel is auto archaeology because they don't allow long names apparently.
Oh, okay. Well, I was right both ways.
Yeah, no, you.
Anyways, this guy knows what's going on with everything around here, and just an incredible guy.
It doesn't hurt that I do the maps and they build cars.
Oh, you're responsible for so you're a volunteer with the show or a staff with the show? I didn't realize that.
Yes, sir. Every car you see here, I placed.
Excellent. Well, job well done. Not like physically put it there. You just point and shoot, yeah.
Yep, I do the maps. Like this map here, I did it.
Very cool.
Yep.
Very
I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Thank you. There's a bunch of old, period correct race cars here, but this is pretty cool to see. Seems to be missing something.
They just throw dust on it before they came here.
Ooh, you know what? Could start some controversy that way. Be like, you know what? I saw this car at a local show recently, and it was pristine. It looks like they just got a jar full of barn dust and threw it on it.
Is this a barn find?
I mean, I don't know what the qualifications are for, is it or isn't it? That is a cool paint job.
I like that.
The old Plymouth Satellite convertible. Oh man, look at those Kreggers.
Whoa.
What is that? Is that a Citroen? It is a Citroen. 1973 Citroen? I don't know how to pronounce that. How do you think you pronounce that E there, Gracie? Citroen. I like it. What's wrong with it?
My wife, who grew up with one of these in her family, who brought it new from France, pronounced it Citroën.
Citroen.
But I don't know if that's right.
Well,
That's how
I
she
suppose
knows.
it depends on your geographic vernacular, and if you're from France.
France.
Is this the one where you could change a tire without a jack?
I think you're right.
They had this cool trick where they're like an air ride suspension, where you could raise raise all of them and then lower one corner, which would bring that wheel up in to the wheel arch, and then you could change the tire without a jack. Yeah, seems to have some bolt-on additions here.
It smells like it came out before.
I'm guessing something didn't go right with the design. That's why they're not
That
doing
is a
it.
complicated system. Holy smokes. What is that thing? Is that the air? Wow. We owned a mouse house once.
Literally.
I mean, it wasn't a 69 GTX barn find, but we did own a mouse house. Pretty much every mouse in the county had lived in it at one point. She's nice. Man. Oh, yep, there's Gracie's Bel Air over there. Look at this Cutlass.
It's from Ohio, too.
Oh, seems to have had something of a heat incident here. Oh, so 8:30. Well, we were told they were staying open till 9, which is why we came over here to film, but they're just announcing at 8:30 it's time to go. So I guess we'll be back in the morning then, huh, Caitlin? Maybe we can get here before.
You think Dennis
Crowds
Collins
do.
is here right now?
I don't know. He's here at the show this week. He's got a sweet Corvette with some aluminum heads on an LS6, which I think is pretty unusual from what I hear. So, I haven't seen him, but maybe we'll find him later. But I'm not going to argue with being kicked out because
I'm tired.
I might like to find my bed and go home.
All right, so we got kicked out yesterday evening, but wanted to finish up here. Oh, look, somebody else came with chains.
Yay.
That's the way to get that judge around.
The judge.
Mickey Thompson valve covers on that.
Or on that mouse house over there too.
Yeah.
It's a goofy
Why do
looking
you like
girl.
patinaed cars?
Why do I like patinaed cars? Because I'm too broke to pay for a paint job.
You're a child. You're supposed to be sort of broke. I like it because it tells a story. You look at that nice clean car over there, and you're like,
That's sat in somebody's garage for the past 50 years.
well, it's probably been restored, and you have no concept of like where it's been and what it's been through. Like these cars all, I don't know. I think I'm just more of a
Oh my
history
word.
buff.
I had a dream that the Fairlane was like all rusted out and the paint was chipping and everything. And Mom was like freaking out.
That's a W31 car right there.
Oh yes, a W31. My bad.
Read the sign. Tell us what it is.
A W31. 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass. A Cutlass? That's what Uncle John has.
Hmm?
Right?
No.
What's
That's
he
what
have?
Grampy had.
Oh.
Grampy had one of those. Not that year though. I think his was a '68. That car's got carbon fiber wheels.
The wheels are carbon fiber or the
Yeah.
rims are carbon
No.
fiber?
Pontiac.
Just kidding.
Pretty trick custom. Let's go to our second favorite part of the show here.
Old wagons.
Love a good wagon. Pontiac Le Mans.
There used to be 10 of these in a Walmart parking lot at any given moment.
There used to be 10 of these in a Walmart parking lot. Now, we're in a big old cemented building. Cemented building.
Is it cement or concrete?
Concrete minted building.
Somebody tell me the difference between cement and concrete. Or is it cement? This might depend on your geographic vernacular on that one.
It's cement.
But your basic difference between cement and concrete, because I used those terms interchangeably in the last video, and I got a few comments, people telling me what it isn't, but not telling me why it wasn't.
I think cement is floor, concrete is blocks. Something like that, because you call them concrete blocks, don't you?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I know a lot of things. I don't know that. That's a cute Bronco, half cab Bronco.
You like that? Ida. Look at this video I took last night.
Yeah, how was the rest of last night? I'm sorry we left
What'd
you.
you do?
It's always rough. They're like,
Oh, no.
I'm gonna win.
Now, for context here, that's Caitlin's hand on her new friend's charger. The girls have been talking the day before about show etiquette.
Hi, we're doing a show on car show etiquette. Please get off.
Some of us have been bored for a few hours here now. It's Sunday. It is much, much slower today than it has been, or than it was yesterday. And they're getting awards handed out, and we don't know what award it is yet. But Caitlin's got a little yellow notice saying that she won an award. So that's pretty cool. When she gets back from lunch, we're gonna find out what it is.
Play up, and then I'm gonna give a certificate to Gary. Go ahead and stand up there.
Hi.
Hey, Gary from Level 1
Thank you.
Restorations in
Perfect.
Denver, Colorado. Snagged Caitlin as a Shining Star Pick Award.
All right, focus it up. Okay, 2, 1, smile.
Thank you.
You bet. Congratulations.
Thank
Keep up
you.
the good work.
Thanks again.
You bet.
Why do you think you deserve anything? You don't deserve anything. You're a maggot.
Because
a maggot.
Because I weld and all that stuff on there. I did
Except for the stuff that I did.
He can't get an award.
Actually, so let me check this real quick because I think, there's already one in there, so I'll take this one.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even realize I was still holding
no,
it.
No, it's okay. No problem. Yours actually in there, okay?
I didn't even realize I was holding it.
Stealing 2 awards.
I didn't know. I didn't even realize I was holding it.
Can we get a picture of all I see?
Yes.
All right, we were just kidding about the barn finds and the wagons being our favorite part of the show. This is actually the best part of the whole show right here. I've never seen more of these in one place than
King
this
Cobras?
right here. The Mustang 2 King Cobras. Morning, guys. Do we know him?
I have no clue, but I hope he knows us, or that'd be embarrassing.
Oh man.
We gotta get a look at the hoods.
I didn't know
there
were enough like King Cobra collectors in the world to make an entire class out of them, but the old Mustang 2, I think the best looking Mustang, truthfully. They're all owned by a guy named Dr. John Randall. So my assessment earlier that there weren't enough King Cobra collectors out there to make an entire class is actually true. Every single one of these is owned by the same guy.
I bet you he's looking for a green and a purple.
Dr.
I don't know if they made a green and purple one.
Well, he's probably looking for him.
Imagine creating an entire class and you're the only owner in the entire class. Google malaise, M-A-L-A-I-S-E.
Malaise is a general feeling of discomfort, illness, or unease that is often accompanied by fatigue. It can be a symptom of, why am I looking this up for?
Because that's what they called this class.
Actually, I thought it was like the
malaise.
Oh, malaise, my bad.
The malaise era. We're just commenting on the whole class being called the malaise era, and I thought that was.
What it means?
Well, I just told her to Google it. I was like, I'm pretty sure it means like sort of like
discomfort,
a little uncomfortable.
So it meant nothing going on. So Jimmy Carter coined the term, and it means anything that was going on in the country between 1973 and 1983. These are 78.
Well, I don't have my mics on, so I don't know how the audio is going to be here, but they're starting to tear down, getting cars out. Caitlin and Joy and Gracie all left about an hour ago to head back home because Caitlin's first basketball game is tomorrow, and if she's not at school, she doesn't get to play. So they're going to get home tonight, and I'm going to actually load my trailer in the morning. I was thinking that I'd load tonight and just cannonball home, but I don't have lights on the trailer, as you know, at least not on one side, and I'd rather not run home without lights, number one. So I'm going to be loading in the morning and taking it out in the morning, so we'll head home tomorrow. But there's quite a parade of cars that runs out of here, and it has been running out of here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that. Hang tight. And then video's not over. Should have some footage of us getting home and unloading, and got a little shop update for you when we get home, so we'll give you that too. So we had an incredible week. We're grateful for everybody supporting us, all the guys that came out. Shout out to Bob from Ontario, Farmer Bob, Crazy Farmer Bob, I think was what I was told to say. Your friend was here. He told us to give you a shout out, so thanks for watching. For all of you, we appreciate you immensely. You have no idea what it means to just hear from you. We love what you're doing. It means the world. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So we'll get you a shop update before we're done with this video, because when I get home, well, we should be getting the keys from the builder and be totally done. So I'm gonna go see how close I can get to a GT40.
What's the people out there that have the money?
What is the history on that?
I mean, there's a book. It's like I've been in races. It's the only white one ever made. It's a 62 Ferrari GTO. They have like you look on MCACN's YouTube, they have like a 25-minute video on it.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well done video.
$35 to $40 million estimate. Wow. I should not be this close, but they're tearing stuff down and nobody's policing it.
me, all right? That's the security guy. So 2 things happened this weekend that we didn't expect. One, we got Dennis Collins from Coffee Walk and Derek Beery from Vice Grip Garage. Caitlin went and talked to both of them when she saw him, invited them to come over and look at her truck, and they signed the inside of her toolbox. And both of them said, "Oh yeah, we love your stuff. We've been watching you guys." So Derek was like, "Yeah, your stuff just came up on my feed this morning," and I'm like, unbelievable reach that this thing has. And then for Dennis, Caitlin just walked up like, "I'm Caitlin from Crossthread Garage. Do you know me?" And he said, "Yes, I love your stuff. My daughter loves your stuff." Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know what to do with all this. But I'm grateful to be a part of it. That's for sure. We are home. Can't say thank you enough to all of you that came out and saw us and supported us, whether you were there or not. Just sent us encouragement. It was just incredible. So thank you all. Lord was good to us. Let me see a tire that was starting to throw tread off before I pulled that fender off that trailer on the way home. So did not have a blowout, but I did have to change a tire. So got home otherwise without any incident. And Caitlin had a good first basketball game. Fouled out after 4 minutes of play.
They were dumb calls. I don't want to talk about it. My coach said he's getting me ice cream because of how stupid it was. I literally didn't even play 6 minutes. I fouled out. I got on the court and they didn't even blow the whistle yet. And this girl ran into me and they called a foul on me. Like, that has to be the quickest foul ever because they hadn't even blown the whistle. I fouled out in 4 minutes.
So as you can see, we're in the new shop and came home to a surprise. The electricity is turned on, lights are hung, garage doors are in. This one's still open because we haven't unhooked that yet, but we'll do that probably this weekend. So no rush on that, but we appreciate you guys hanging with us. And in fact, keep an eye out for this next week for a quick time lapse. Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, time lapse. Time lapse of the entire build of this shop from first turn of the dirt in the excavation process to where we are now. So keep an eye out for that early next week. And if you don't want to miss that,
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video, and we'll see you guys next time.